Hey guys, so today is finally the day that we get to sand back the hallway. I've been up for, I don't know, it feels like the last couple of weeks until 12 o'clock every night plastering this. It's my first time plastering. Go online if you're plastering because there are amazing tutorials on things like the Jib website, Mitre 10, Bunnings. All those websites have huge amounts of knowledge that they share with everyone, especially DIYers. Yeah, so really excited to get into it. I'm going to spend probably the next, I don't know, hour sanding this. I'll take you guys on the process with me because now that the brunt of the work is done, it's really exciting to see how it all comes together. And this usually is the stage that a home DIYer does themselves. It's not the plastering. I don't recommend doing the plastering. Always get a professional for the plastering. It took me so many attempts to get it right, and I'm happy with it, but yeah, use a plasterer. Cool, so we're going to start trimming the edges with this Legend brush and this Monarch brush as well. These brushes have been ideal. We've literally done our whole lounge. Excuse the mess, we're still sort of sorting everything out. So this is the lounge. We did these, all the trims for like the picture ledges and the skirting boards there as well with these brushes. I've just went ahead and caulked all the gaps with this Pro Gaps by Gorilla. This stuff is incredible for hiding all the imperfections, especially if you live in an old house like a villa like us. So what it does is this seam here, when you don't have that stuff and you just fix it to the wall just normally, there'll be a little gap between the wall and the architrave or the skirting, and you just run a nice thin bead along there, just lick your finger and then run it down the side. And it creates just a film between the wall and the fixture. Especially if you have an old house like this, it's just the thing you need to really beautify the project and make it look really sharp. What are we up to here, Mooch?
Just about to start priming the walls.
Brilliant. She's just put all the washi tape on here. So washi tape is definitely the best for the job. What did we use originally? The green tape that you can see everywhere. That stuff tends to rip the paint off the fresh walls, whereas the washi tape, it actually sticks better, like doesn't let the paint through, but peels off like instantly. It's amazing. Okay, so the undercoat is dry and now it is time to paint the ceiling. So for the ceiling we use the ceiling paint by Renovation. All our paints that we've used on the walls throughout the house are by Renovation. We've got Alabaster Semi on the skirtings and architraves, and then we've got Alabaster Flat on the ceiling, and then we've got Black White Full on the walls. Okay, so we'll go ahead and paint the ceiling first, do the trims, and then use a roller to do the rest, and then we will let that dry and then do another coat, and then we can start the walls. So it's 4 PM on Sunday and we are finally at the stage where we can put the black white on these walls. So we've already went ahead and pre-trimmed them so they're ready to go. So now we'll go ahead with a roller and apply the first coat to the walls.